Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Life Abroad. On this channel, I talk about fun places that I find therapeutic for you to distress if you are in the UK or anywhere else at all. I also talk about life, school, business, jobs, opportunities for you to also invest in, or anything at all that I find will help you to navigate smoothly abroad. So if this is something you're interested in, do consider subscribing to my channel. Today's episode is very interesting, guys. I am so excited today. Now, let me ask you this question. Are you planning to relocate to the UK and you have a business and you're thinking about how to start your business in the UK? Or you're already in the UK but you're having doubts about how to even go about the whole process at all of starting up your business? Guys, if these are your questions, then this video is for you. Also, did you know that if you had a business, you could apply for a visa to the UK? Did you know that? Did you? Well, if you are interested, then do consider staying up and let's do this video together. So I'm here with a very ingenious person. I find him very innovative. He's an entrepreneur here in the UK, and it's none other than, should I tell you? Well, let's get on right into it. Okay, guys, I am here with the ingenious Kentemaster. Hi.
Hello, Nadia.
Please tell us about yourself. We want to know everything.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, let's start. So where do I even start from? My name is Peter Kanko.
Okay.
And I'm the founder and CEO of Kentemaster Limited. Okay, so yeah, I see myself as an entrepreneur, an innovator, and also a public speaker. So I do speak at a couple of events and stuff. I'm really passionate about mentoring youth, sharing my experiences, especially youth in Africa, and seeing how we could help them develop skills and grow to also contribute their quota to the development of Africa. So,
Peter,
these are a few things about myself.
You are doing a great job. To be fair,
thank you.
This gentleman here is not only boosting the economy of UK, he's also boosting the economy of Ghana. Why do I say this? Well, you tell us about your brand and what you do, how you started. I think from there, my viewers will understand what I'm saying.
Okay, all right. So Kentemaster is a fashion social enterprise which I started in Ghana. And I mean, for anyone who has heard of Kente or does not know Kente, it is basically a local woven Ghanaian fabric. So it's hand woven, and we work with local weavers in Ghana. So what we do is we make innovative products out of Kente, and we supply these products globally to any country at all in the world. I started this way back in Ghana 10 years ago, and we've worked with several weavers, being able to also provide economic empowerment for them, as well as creating jobs for other youth that we do work with. And so we sell quite a number of products, including graduation scarves, which is one of our main products that we sell. We have clothing like what I'm wearing, we have bags, we have other accessories as well, and we are working on other new products, basically. Yeah. Wow.
So when did you decide to start that business in the UK?
So yeah, that was about 3 years, two years ago, I should say. That is when I actually registered here in the UK, but I've been running it in Ghana for the past 10 years. But after relocating here, of course, I thought of expanding the business here, and that is what made me to register it here as well, and now it's operating here.
I quite remember one Sunday I was coming from church and we were talking on phone. And you told me that you wanted to start it here in the UK, and I was like, yeah, go for it. Yeah, you've done a great job. But you have tasted the system of Ghana and you have tasted that of UK.
Yeah.
Would you say that the UK environment supports businesses?
100%.
Okay.
So yeah, there are some basic things which I think are very good for business. Even when it comes to, let's say, taking payments. Okay. In Ghana, we don't have access to a number of payment platforms like PayPal and other international payment platforms, which is quite a hindrance, especially if you are thinking of being an international business.
Okay.
But over here, that is there. Again, electricity. Okay, so if you make physical products, some way, somewhat, you normally need electricity. Even if you don't make physical products, you work online, you have a laptop, all those things.
Definitely.
But with all the rampant power outages and all, that really affects businesses a lot. And apart from that, there is also some support here. Even with just a business idea, there are government loans that you could get up to even £25,000 to get to start your business here in the UK. So, I mean, quite some support here and there, even though, of course, you always need to push yourself wherever you are. You need to push yourself. You need to go out there to find opportunities. But I would say that there are quite some enabling factors here in the UK, which helps more than back in Ghana. But I mean, in Ghana as well, there are opportunities that you could utilize to grow your business.
So speaking of the loans that you just mentioned, can I just go to my bank and tell them that I'm starting a business, so I would like a loan, or I have to present a plan? How is it like?
Yeah, so the loan scheme I spoke about, you have to apply. There is a website that you apply through. So just even if you just type UK government business loans, you go to the website and you apply. So you have to complete a business plan, which will then be reviewed, and then you could get that loan. Apart from that, there are other kind of grants as well, and other business accelerators which you could apply into in the UK. And if you go through their program, you could get to benefit from that grant or loan. For most counties, they normally have a kind of support scheme. So if you come to and then the regions also, if you come to the Midlands, Nottingham here, Derbyshire, there is the D2N2 business hub and other business hubs here, which do basically support businesses. And so if you are located somewhere in the UK, most places they would have that kind of support scheme available, which you could apply through. Normally, some of the support is not financial. They will take you through some trainings and other forms of support, but then some of them are able to also grant financial support to businesses to help you.
Are you able to help us with some websites that people can visit?
Yes, so I don't have them offhand, but
you can give them to me.
Yes, I can give them to you.
And I'll leave them. I'll leave them in my description box.
Yeah, exactly.
So that you can go on there and see what kind of support you can get. Then you just start on from there. So, what about the tax obligations here in the UK?
Yeah, so
how is it like?
Yeah, so I think normally for the first year, you don't pay tax, and actually you have to make up to a certain amount of money as well before normally, because it's out of your profit. And so if you're not yet making profit, but you definitely have to file. As for that, yearly you have to file your returns, but depending on the profit that you're making, that is you have to pay a tax basically on that. But it's important that if you're registered, especially as a limited liability company, you have to file your taxes. So file your returns and then pay your taxes if you have any to pay, pretty much. Yeah.
Well, talking of registering your business, how do we go about that?
So yeah, that's one interesting thing over here. It's very easy. I mean, in about 1 hour or even 30 minutes, if you're fast, you could register a business.
Wow.
Here in the UK, it's very fast. You just go online, and it's just £12. Actually, there are
just
£12 to register your business.
Wow.
And there are some online banking schemes like Tide, for example, which would actually pay that £12 for you. Just that when your business is registered, you have to open an account with them. Okay. Yeah. So if you just go online, just type register a business. It's that easy. Just go to gov.uk. You go select the business name. You first have to search if it's available. If it is available, then you go ahead and then you apply, and then it's very easy. It could either just be you, or if you have other partners, you could register together. So it's very easy to register a business here.
Wow. Okay. So that's very interesting. With just £12, guys, you can have your business registered here in the UK. It's a cool job, isn't it? So now you have Kentemaster.
Yeah.
How do you stand out? Do you have like stores here? Have you got Kente here so that we can show to our viewers?
I do have. Okay, so we have different products. Of course, the graduation scarf. This is for University of Nottingham. That is one of our main products that we sell, the graduation scarves for different universities. We do have other products like this cute bag here. This is original leather incorporated with kente, very beautifully made, authentic. We have this as well, this side bag or bum bag, whatever you call it. So that is also good for going out for festivals and all. This is the original kente itself that we use to make the products. We have so many products. You can check them out on our website.
I love kente. It's from Ghana.
Yes.
All the way from Africa.
Authentic.
It's beautiful, so colorful. Can you see that? Thank you.
Right.
How do you stand out?
So in terms of standing out, it's just about knowing what you stand for as a business, as a brand. And so for us, we are focused on the authenticity of the products that we are offering because hand woven. We also focus on the impact we are making, but we are also looking at the innovative part. And so we are using these kente products and making innovative products, which I mean, people, the youth of today do identify with. And so, like what I'm wearing, we have our scarves. We do a lot of customization, especially with the graduation scarf, so we can customize different colors, logos, whatever it is. And so we are making products which the customers are very happy with. And anytime they see our product, anytime they receive our products, they are always very happy to receive that. And so that actually really gets us going because we get a lot of referrals. Customers who receive our products are happy with the quality. They are happy with the customer service as well. And then also through the stories that we tell, through the impact that we are creating, all that adds up to making us really unique and to stand out as a brand.
And truly, your stores are very, very unique. They are beautiful.
I've
always loved them. And I'd like to know how you market these products, especially these stores that you give to graduates. How do you market them?
Yeah, I mean, I think social media helps us a lot with our marketing. We do a lot of social media promotions, but we do go for a lot of events as well.
Okay.
Through which we do market our products, but also through key contacts that we have, our customers and other key contacts in our networks. All these really help us in terms of our marketing. Yeah.
Then I think that networking and collaborating is very, very key.
Yeah.
When you want to market your product.
Exactly.
What one thing would you say has helped you so much in your business and you would recommend to other startup business owners?
Yeah, I think just moving on from what you said, networking is really key when it comes to business.
Okay.
Because sometimes it's not about just what you have or what you even know. It is the people you know. Okay. They would introduce you to people that would open up doors that you couldn't actually get to yourself. So networking is very important when it comes to business. It is also good for you to have that integrity when it comes to business. So if, I mean, people pay you money to do something, you have to do that and deliver. If you can't do it, if you can't fulfill it, be ready to refund the money to them. Okay, you need to be that person who is very honest when it comes to business. Okay, who is able to deliver and then ready to refund if you can't deliver. But also making sure that, of course, the products you're providing are always of the best quality. And at the end of the day, it's also about your story. Okay, so just as each individual is unique, we all have our own path and everything. Every brand too has to come with some kind of story. So it's about the story you are creating for yourself as a brand. If you take Apple, if you take Tesla, whatever it is, they also have their brand story and how they are creating that. So it's about being able to create that unique brand story that your customers and other people would identify and affiliate themselves with, which would actually make you stand out. Yeah.
Right. So, have you encountered any challenge and how have you navigated your journey?
Of course, I mean, business is always challenging.
I know.
So right from when I started in Ghana, yes, when I actually started marketing the stores to people in Ghana, they didn't understand the concept. So it was very difficult. Until when I started selling to some customers in the US, started posting on social media and everything, and then it began to catch on. Later on, now it is all over. A lot of people are using the products as well. So yeah, there have been challenges, and even coming here in the UK, didn't really know the systems. Now I'm trying to navigate your way through, trying to even let people understand the concept of what Kente is, the products and everything. But it takes persistence. You have to keep pushing. You have to love what you're doing first before any other person would come to love it. So you have to keep pushing, keep trying to, build that network, going to events, talking to people, do what you can, okay, to basically get your brand out there. So the challenges are there, of course. First of all, starting with building the brand, that is always a problem. The next thing, of course, funding. Funding is a big challenge when it comes to business. And so being here, there are a lot of things that I actually want to do, but I'm not yet able to do them because of funding. So we are taking it one step at a time, leveraging on what we have. So we have a website, our socials. We can go to events, we can do products, we can sell. And so we are doing that as of now. And later on, of course, if we get enough funding, we can open up shops and do other things that we want to do as well. And so funding definitely is a great challenge, but you have to be able to start on a small scale. Of course, have your vision and then work towards achieving that. And so little by little, we are
getting
pushing.
there. Yeah, I think you're getting there
Exactly.
because as your name goes, Mr. Influence, he's really influencing his space and he's doing that very, very graciously. I'm highly impressed. And if anybody wants to buy your product, how do they get in touch with you?
Yeah, so we have our website, www.kentemaster.uk. That is our first point of call. So you can reach out to our website, check our website, and then reach out to us to buy. Apart from that, our socials, so you have our Instagram at Kentemaster. On TikTok as well, we have Kentemaster Official. So you can check us out over there to see what we are doing, basically. Or also email us info@kentemaster.uk to reach out to us, basically to order our products. So these are basically our channels through which you can reach us.
I think instead of going about showing you all the products that he sells, just go on the socials and see them for yourself. They are beautiful, beautifully handmade products. You would absolutely love them. So now back to the very, very question that a lot of people ask. How can you get a visa when you own a business? I understand you've been on that visa before. So how did you go about it?
Great. So there are a number of them which you could apply to. Okay. If you're outside the UK, one of the key ones you can apply to come here is the Global Talent Visa.
Global Talent.
So the Global Talent Visa, that one, even though it cuts across different industries, if you're a business owner, you could also use that. And especially if you are quite established in your field. Okay, the Global Talent really helps you with that. If you're quite established, if you've won an award before, you have any recognition from your country, all that, the Global Talent could be a good one which you could apply to. Normally you would need an endorsing body in the UK, and you can just Google Global Talent Visa in the UK. You find all the details there. Get an endorsing body to endorse you, and you could apply for the visa and get that. There is a 3-year one and there's a 5-year one as well, and it depends on how well established you are. If you are very well established, you could get a 3-year visa, and straight after that you can get your indefinite leave to remain. But if you are still rising, then the 5-year Global Talent Visa could be a good one for you. So that's the first one. We also have the Innovator Visa, which you could apply for to come and start a business here. That one as well, normally you need to submit a business plan. That one also has an endorsing body. You can also check out Innovator Visa and read more about it. There's an endorsing body which endorses you with your business plan. And for that, you get 3 years. And right after 3 years, you can apply for your indefinite leave to remain. Okay.
Wow, that's very, very interesting. Guys, I'm sure by now you have lots of questions. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comment section. I will just find a way to get your answer through to you. All right. Thank you so much, Peter.
Highly welcome.
We are very, very appreciative of your time. You are very busy, but you
No
still made
worries.
time for us.
No worries.
Guys, if ingenuity was a person, I always say it would be Kentemaster. Check out his socials and you will understand what he's about. All right. Thank you very much for your time.
No worries. One final thing I'll just say is, I mean, business is tough.
Yeah.
So is life.
Definitely.
When you were born, you couldn't even crawl.
Yeah.
At some point, you started crawling.
Yeah.
At some point, you started walking, and now you can run. And it's the same for business or anything in life. So, be patient with yourself. It is always about taking the first step and then learning to, take it from there. Okay, so if you do have an idea you're passionate about and everything, don't wait till things are perfect. Go ahead and then just get started. But then make sure to learn, I mean, as you go along. And now there's a lot of support available. There are business hubs here and there. There are people to talk to, people who have gone before you. So it's all about networking and being able to learn quickly. Okay, and then with perseverance, I believe that you can be able to achieve all that you want to.
So guys, we just spoke to Kentemaster and he has given us some tips and tricks to starting a business here in the UK. Now, if you want to start a business, I want to tell you that you can do it. Now, in less than 3 years, Kentemaster could start his business here in the UK. You can as well do it. It is not as difficult as it looks like. It is not also very simple. But if you put your mind to it and you persevere, you can do it. Now, if you think you're struggling financially and you have lived in the UK for a period of time, you can apply for government loans. You can apply for loans that can offer you some support or some funding so they can start your business. I will leave the link to the website in my description box. They will do some credit checks. If you're able to pass that, you can get a loan and you can have up to 5 years to repay that at a very, very minimal rate, interest rate. And you can start your business. There are lots of support groups available to help you, even to write a business plan. But mind you, if you are pitching to anybody or you want to appeal to anybody for support, you need to have a good business idea, an idea that would sell. Now, how do you get that in place? UK really prides themselves on innovation. Now, if you want to sell your idea to anybody or be able to appeal to anyone, then your business must be very, very innovative. While I spoke with Kentemaster, we brought in HelloFresh. For those who know about HelloFresh, probably you are staying in the UK, you know already what HelloFresh is. But for those who do not know, now HelloFresh is like a food company. What they basically do is to deliver food products to you. So they have their food products packed in a box. And that is also promoting recycling because they don't give you packages that will increase waste in the environment. So they pack the food products in a box. They will give you a recipe. So basically on their page or on their app, before you place an order, you will pick a plan. If you are a vegetarian or you are a meat eater or whatever you are, a flexitarian, I mean, all the others, vegan, whatever you are, you have a chance to pick what you want. So that is innovation. Now, you can also pick how many people you are going to serve your food to. So it's all part of the plan that you pick. And then how many times you want them to bring to you in the week. So at the end of the day, you are serving to 3 people. They will bring you food that will be enough for just 3 plates, So in a way, they are reducing waste as well. Now, mind you, UN is very big on reducing waste because they believe that if you want to protect the environment, then you might as well want to reduce waste. So if you have a business idea that is promoting environmental health, then guys, you could sell your business idea really huge. You could sell it to anyone and anyone would want to buy into it. So if you want support, then take some of these into consideration. And then also, what used to be called startup visa is no more in place. The government has scrapped out startup visa. So right now we only have innovator founder visa, which used to be innovator visa, and then the global talent visa. I'll leave the links to the websites in my description box for you to also have a look at the eligibility criteria and all that, what you need to do, what you need to know before you can apply for some of these visas. Guys, if you need a video on all these things, please do tell me in the comment section and I'll be glad to do it for you. So guys, if you've enjoyed this video or if you think this video has been very helpful, kindly subscribe to my channel, do like my videos, and comment and share for others to also benefit. See you in my next video. Bye.